And a community dealing with unimaginable loss. Right now, family and friends are gathering to say goodbye to 4 members of the Lesslie family killed in a mass shooting in York County. A memorial service is happening right now. Dr. Robert Lesslie was more than a healer. He was known for taking care of people all throughout the community. And so was his wife, Barbara, who dedicated her life to giving back. 9-year-old Ada Lesslie is being remembered as a child who was bright, competitive, and cared about her friends. And those close to 5-year-old Noah say he was full of energy and was always blowing kisses. Fox 46's Derek Dellinger is looking in on that service this afternoon. Derek, the focus so far has been solemn, of course, and as people would imagine, quite emotional for everybody there.
Yeah, you can definitely tell just from the tone of the service how much this has affected people there. The service itself, by the way, just started about 45 minutes ago. The Lesslie family picked out the music for the service, which has so far focused on the faith of the family. Robert and Barbara Lesslie were quite religious in contributions to Camp Joy, missionaries that they would essentially invite into their homes. Also, Ada and Noah's parents, they were active in the church as well, and the children were often there at church. Now, the pastor over the service this afternoon even noted that this story of what happened in York County and the family that it happened to has gone worldwide.
I've heard from people as far as Switzerland and Germany with prayer support on behalf of this family and their respective church families. It's safe to say that the legacy of the Lesslie family and their willingness to live their faith goes far and wide.
In the last few minutes, they've also started telling more personal stories about Robert and Barbara Lesslie. Coming up at 5 o'clock, we'll take a listen to some of those stories, which involved reaching out to minority communities. Paige.
And the community is also paying their respects to a single father of 3 killed in that shooting. James Lewis was working outside the home when he was shot and killed. His family says he went above and beyond to provide for his kids, working full-time, all while starting night school himself. Robert Shook was the 2nd worker killed in that attack. His services are still being planned.